Hello everybody, it's another mid-December day at base camp, and our videos are going to be taking a little turn going forward. Just going to be chronicling our everyday. So let's go see what the Lawton family is up to on the property. So over here at the barn, and as you can hear, Dad has got the tractor going. Let's see what he's trying to accomplish. So what are you trying to accomplish today with the tractor?
This morning we're just cleaning up the wood yard here. We're going to grade some of the terrain so that it's easier to get in and out in the wintertime. And then we just made this new equipment pole barn, and just trying to grade up the entrance to it, move this little shed into a better place so it's a little bit out of the way, and really just a lot of cleanup. We're getting ready for the snow.
Hopefully you guys can hear me over the tractor noise. But I spoke with Dad, and his project today, or one of his main projects, is he's going to try to flatten out the ground around the barn area to make it easier to drive really any vehicle over here, whether it be the Ranger, the golf cart, or the tractor as you see now.
some of this thing. Doesn't live in here now. Oh, we're heading back to the house now. Yeah. A little foggy. Yep, just a little foggy. And really funny. That's supposed to be a ice rink. It's definitely not getting there. We've gotten both a tractor and excavator stuck in it. Had to dig both of them out with shovels and trying to pry sticks and rocks under it. It doesn't work very well, but we have a tractor and we returned the excavator, so at least it worked. And I don't know why the seat off is off of the rain, but it's off. It is dead. We don't know when it died, but it did. Dad said he was gonna try and fix it later, but I don't know if he will be able to, just because he's not the most engineer-focused guy. He's a very business-oriented guy. He's very good with moving dirt, though. That's a fact. Alright, so back at the house now, after a good morning of work, we can see Copa just hanging out in his usual spot. And these part of the days are kind of limbo, wouldn't you say, Aiden? It's you know, Dad's kind of finishing off one project and you know, putting the final touches on something, and it's not like you and I could go get into like doing homework or maybe playing a game or something. We just kind of have to
wait and see.
Yeah, play it by ear and see what the next project's gonna be, right?
Yep.
Although one thing we can do is look at the chickens, which if you want to get a chicken, you can't let them have an escape route. It kind of sounds bad, but that's what you have to do if you want to pick up the chicken. Most of the chickens don't like being picked up, but there are more than a few that do. Although there are more than a few that are dead or gone, which is unfortunate, but can't really do much about that. This chicken right here, that's called Oreo. He does not like being picked up. But there's another black chicken back here named Lincoln. He's now our main rooster. I'm not even sure if he's a rooster. Hello. Hello, Lincoln. There we go. This is a guy that's pretty fine with being picked up. He never struggles, he runs away when he's with other chickens. But other than that, he won't jump, he just lets you pet him. Very cute.
Copa's taking a break from his hard day of work.
Hard day of chasing chickens.
The winter prep is about done. I'd like to give you guys a tour of what I would call an improved barn area. Starting off with this pole barn that is for the props for the tractor. Went up very quickly and is going to be very useful, not only now but in the summer and really all seasons. So good to have that. And as you can see here, the ground is looking a lot more manageable. Dad did a lot of good work with his tractor. Took care of this area down here, all flattened out, and it just gets used more. It's probably gonna start looking more like the smooth ground of the driveway over there, but that'll take a little time. This driveway got all smoothed out, as well as this one leading up to the barn. Here's the tractor over here. And also a new addition is this used to house generators out by the house, but we don't really have good use for that, so we emptied it and Dad brought it over here with the tractor. Now it will serve a new purpose. And as we move our way over here, you can see where the wood splitter used to be is now going to be used as a place to load a trailer full of wood for when we sell firewood. And you can also tell that some new additions have been made to the barn itself. You got, it looks a lot more finished, and there's this side partition off to the left for some extra utility, but we'll get to all that. So walking in here, it's just, this is just some plain storage, and got the vehicles all lined up right there, motorcycle, car, lawnmower, which we won't need for a little while. And over here is where we've been stacking all the wood that we get from the property. Now, we did get firewood for this season because we didn't think that this wood would be ready, but it actually is, which is neat. So I got a little bit more light in here. I just wanna, it gets a little dark as you keep going into the barn. We don't have any permanent light fixtures installed, but we do have a mobile power cord here where we can hook up some appliances or lights like we have here. So this is the new spot for the wood splitter. Should make it easier to use, especially through the winter. And it's also good to have it covered. So this is a good spot for it. And down in here, you can see we have our work truck with the snow plow and a snow blower. So we are all set for winter here. And this is probably the room that has changed the most, I would say. We got a whole workshop set up in here, and this has been Lane and Dad really going at it. Making a lot of good improvements in here. Lane spends a lot of time in here working on projects, but you know, just a lot of good storage in here. There's storage in here for horse stuff. Sorry, it's still a little bit dark in here, but little light, so hopefully you guys can see all that. But yeah, this is pretty much tool central for the house, and if anything's gonna get done, it probably starts out of here. Another cool installation is what we have right here. This is an intercom system, and we've got these all around the property. There's one in my cabin, there's one in the distillery, and one here obviously, and then one in the main house. And what these do is, since the cell phone service and Wi-Fi is not great here, these allow us to communicate a lot easier. If, you know, let's say someone's in the house and needs to talk to someone out here, they can just use the intercom, and works like that. And I just like to thank everybody for watching. This is a new style of video that we're trying out, just more, hopefully a more fluid style of doing videos, and hopefully it makes it more enjoyable for you guys. But yeah, this has been a little bit of a barn tour and showing you guys winter prep. And if you enjoyed, please leave a like, a comment, and feel free to subscribe and hit that bell icon to see more content from us. And we'll see you in the next one.